Welcome back into Good Morning Maryland. If you thought odometer fraud was a thing of the past with the digital ones, think again. Car buyers are losing thousands to this scheme and it's becoming more and more common. WMAR 2 News' Mallory Sofaste tells us how to spot it because if it matters to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
It's harder to do in newer models, but not impossible. And the tool helping con artists can be found online for a few $100s.
265,000 miles showing on the odometer. And with a push of a button, after I input the value in there, we could take it back. We're going to go now to about 85,000 miles.
This quick switch could cost a car buyer nearly $9,000. Josh Engel, owner of Atlanta Speedometer, says this tool has a legitimate purpose to correct mileage on a car that requires instrument cluster repair. However, it's also being used by scammers to make a profit.
This doesn't really leave any type of digital footprint. If I were to go back in here and take the chip off the circuit board and really break the circuit board on the instrument cluster down, there'd be no way for me to even be able to verify it.
But there are clues to spot odometer fraud, starting with the Carfax report.
There's just this huge misconception that odometer rollbacks is a thing of the past, and it doesn't happen with these newer digital odometers. And it's important for all of us to be aware that it definitely does.
Emily Voss with Carfax said they're seeing a 13% annual increase in odometer fraud in Maryland and a 9% increase in the Baltimore market. That's around 8,800 cars. Carfax reports reveal inconsistencies in mileage, but buyers are encouraged to take additional steps.
Take it for that independent inspection, take it for a test drive, and ask questions to the seller.
Mechanics will be able to spot unusual wear and tear that could cost owners money over time.
We know that there will be unexpected maintenance and wear and tear and things that you weren't expecting. That vehicle with 85,000 miles that you think has 85,000 miles has a totally different maintenance schedule than a vehicle that has 265,000 miles on it.
For models 2015 and newer, manufacturers will store mileage in different locations, but Josh says that isn't deterring fraudsters.
Really doesn't matter. There's ways around a lot of stuff. The European models are a little bit tougher, but still doable. With the right technology and the right equipment, you can pretty much do just about any vehicle on the market.
Carfax has a free tool to check for odometer fraud. We have a link to it on our website, WMAR2news.com/matterformallory.
All right, that was Mallory Sofaste reporting. And if you have a matter for Mallory, she wants to hear from you. It's easy to get a hold of her. Just email her at mallory@wmar.com or find her on Facebook and Twitter.